Bam, I like that one. I like say we just put them there. Many no things say with anything where you do, you go reach the light. Okay, before we enter the papers, you know the conversation we did on top of social media now, looking at the elections we just passed. So the U.S. envoy contact saying, will I say they're not to understand the electoral process where we do, our elections where we do, they're not too they in tune with waiting happen. How wanna take see that one with the yarn?
Thank you, well, if you look this whole matter, you go realize that we get a lot of observers that we come in to make sure say this election go seriously well. Yeah. But at the end of the day, they can only give their own report. They're not going to do anything for us. But when EU they talk initially, immediately after the election, EU talk say, well, a lot of irregularities mar the election. It not go the way it's supposed to go. But when ECOWAS they talk, we be like the African arm. They talk say, well, the OT was peaceful, the process go well, but now just one or two itches. When the busy, they fisty build on.
Yeah.
So when you look ECOWAS tilts towards peaceful. But EU talk say, widespread irregularities. So now, for them to come outside again, the observers that they talk say, okay, it be as it get as it be. They can only give out a statement. But trust me, at the end of the day, everything will turn back to us. Now we be Nigeria. Now we go decide waiting, we choose to decide because no other country go feed one for us. Make we not tell we lie.
At all.
Make we not lie for ourselves. They don't do anything for us. Now, at the end of the day, now still we go stand up. If democracy go work for Nigeria, now still we go make our work. They can only talk from afar, but they not fit do anything. So make when they take their statement, say, oh, you can change the narrative. Oh, you can make one thing whether they like this, you can turn again. No, you not go turn. The least that we do now to put sanctions. And the sanction when America had already put, we say they go deny any political gladiator when they want mad the electoral process. They go deny visa. That are the least way they fit do. But say they can upturn anything for Nigeria. Come make no, they cannot change the narrative. So the word now, well, make we still look at go.
So Edewo, on my own part, I go back to differ a little bit because sometimes it's just good to see speed, call and speed, make it talk the truth. These international communities, as much as we need to expect them to do much, but you go first see the two sides where they use the talk. Like say, then before everybody and for nobody.
They go talk here, they go talk here.
But at the end of the day, I feel saying that them they follow, they cause us more harm than good.
Why you talk so?
Why I talk like that now? Because of say, at the end of the day, most of these people where they cause this bad meant for inside our politics, they gather the money where they gather for these politics, go their countries, then go invest. They need to pursue them back. They go there to go take healthcare. They need to pursue them back. Then they go there, make their children go school. They didn't pursue them back, say, no, this money where your children carry the con school here, now proceeds of corruption, so you're not going to use them for our soil. No, they rather accept them. They take them. So you go see where people, they drain a country. They bring the money to your country to invest. You not go stop them. They call the tell us, say, make it take peaceful way. Make it be, say as they do, I'm legally good. Why you don't see what's in the happen for our legal system? When you don't see the kind of judgment, say, what they get from time to time. If they won't do the right thing, make them start by ensuring, say, anybody way in hand they for this election or where anybody where they talk, say, they involved in the election, not very straight. Way in hand, no they pure. Make them not let them enter any of their countries. Make all of us stay here. Make all of us stay here. If they say they want, even if they say they want invest their money for their countries, make them turn them back if they know they're doing the right thing. They don't they that hard. You know they that bad. Make them turn them back. Make them stay here for inside the country where they cause the catastrophe. Make all of them. Make their children say the beneficiary of the country where they cause catastrophe.
Legitimately, by what treaty and agreement where you sign, they not go fit do all those things where you did.
Oh, but they go fit collect proceeds of corruption.
They not go stop you. Now, wow. If you don't get your own sense, now you know that.
Oh,
because they can only tell you, say, do one like this, make peace reign. They go, okay, not be like this. The only thing where they fit do now to put sanctions from their own land. Sanctions say,
we not go allow you if you bad. You getting money, may not bring the money inside your country.
What if okay, if you go bring the economy, this life na interest.
They have the right to.
This life is interest. Actually. Now their interest, give your money, go boost the economy. Who want tell you no? Come on, bring her with the shop.
Make we enter papers.
If you not get sense now, you know now.
Make we enter papers. All right, so my people, we know how to run now. We just need to talk that one so you go get background knowledge of things where they share. Make we enter the Punch and we'll go run a massive. They say observers demand Rex prosecution for alleged sabotage. Check out for page 42, observers again. Well, and FX subsidies removal will save Nigeria, save federal government 10 trillion naira. Now one report they put on for there, go check them out for page 27. Akpabio, Kalu, others begin battle for Senate presidency. That one there for page 2. Whitney, Lagos alleges lapses, says Chrisland remains short. This matter is still there again. It don't come out. Presidential polls, PDP governors, leaders to protest at INEC today. So if you dare